morning. Hello and welcome to my daily blog of life on our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. Yorkshire. We've got some cattle to feed and bed down, and I think it's going to rain today. I hope it's not going to stay dry because we sort of passed upon doing some drilling when it's still wet in it. Look at the yard. Right, see what we get up to. Andy's just pulling tractors out, so everything's in the way in the shed. Morning, Andy. And then I'll jump on the TM and we'll get some cattle fed. There are the bales that Andy's going to use this morning, and we're going to feed out this meal that's all piled up here. We had a great response in the comments yesterday on how we can get more kids interested just in where the food comes from and in a career in farming, which I think is crucial. A few ideas thrown about, more opportunities on apprenticeships, more school trips, more like open farm Sunday events, things like that. More people putting stuff on social media so it's not quite as alien to people. One that I did quite like was one guy had said that he knows about farming now because of Farm Simulator, and it's not really, I mean, I knew Farm Simulator was a thing, but then when I think about it more and more, like, it's a game, so it's a game that they play on a PC or PlayStation or something along those lines. And yeah, if you live in a city and you know all you've got is a games console or something, then playing on something like that gives you an idea and a look into a world of farming. Although it's virtual, I know it's not the realities and stuff, but it can add a little bit of background knowledge and a little bit of interest, can't it? So I thought that was quite a unique one that I've not really thought that much about, but when I do think about it, it's like, well, yeah, I suppose that's getting somebody who's not brought up on one of these into thinking about farming, which is brilliant. So, right, anyway, I better feed these cattle. But yeah, thank you very much for all the comments, because I've not responded to every one of them. I'm going to try to over the next few days, and I thought there was a real wealth of ideas came through. Business. So I just fed these guys. They're happily munching away. Right, well, 9 metres started this morning. We're going to get some silage because I'm waiting for somebody to let me in the pens. There's nobody about. Jeez, this bale is really stuck on here. Very often I have to do anything like that to get a bale to come off. Anyway, we'll get the wrap off. There we go. So now I've just had it dropped on me that I've got to go out towards Buxton to pick some cattle up, which I didn't know about, and if I did, I could have invited John D and Mick or someone to come with me, but no, 10 minutes before I'm going here, so yeah, better get off in the lorry, but I don't actually know where I'm going, so I need to find that out too. I got my banana, I got my can of pop. Let's get out of here. So I'll leave these to it. We'll just get backed out of here. Try not to hit any of these pickups that we've got around the yard.
In 100.
And we'll get rocking and rolling. This is going to be a busy morning for me. Into the afternoon. Something going on here. Oh, it's a big caravan. Caravanning. Yeah, it really is nice place in the world around here. And I think we're close to Bakewell, I think. Autumn makes everywhere look beautiful as well, doesn't it? Look at these hedges coming up here. The colour of these. Turn right onto the Duke's Drive. It really is some roads here on the way into Buxton. It's lovely. Through like the bottom of a valley here. This is the time to come in autumn. Are we in winter now? No, not quite. So yeah, you get the gist of it. It's lovely. So I got loaded up with cattle now, and we are back on our journey home. So nice and steady all the way home with our precious cargo on the back. Buxton is a beautiful place, apart from like a viaduct. Sorry that you've got my camera mounting all these images, but it's just the way it is. So we're in traffic for some reason here. The side of this river. On this road, so I'm on the A6. Yeah, I'm on the A6 out of Buxton now. But there's like on the right as you're going out, there's some big like buttress things, and wow, God knows what's happening up here. Yeah, some big like massive buttress things. I wondered what they were, if somebody could let me know. Looks like a fort or something like that. There's something big coming down here. Hence like lorries reversing and moving our way. Something proper big. I think this car might reverse into me, I'm not sure. Try and get across. It's just oh, it's a big boy. It's a stone crusher, innit? Pure weapon, that. Right, we're back on the move anyway, which is good. Nice though, the road down the side of the water. A couple of big things we see moving today, then into a caravan, and then that. What a beast. Yeah, I'm lucky to be able to drive these routes. Right, so I'm back in the yard now. We'll get these dropped off, and then I am so ready for my dinner. So ready for my dinner. So they're all coming off their nicely bedded pen. Some hay and silage in there. Next couple of days we'll get them wormed and vaccinated. So I've just had my dinner. I've got lorry to wash out. Looks like our Ben's turned up. And these guys are back from moving someone's muck hill. In fact, we've had it in the videos before, previously. So my dad and Andy have been doing that. So as I'm washing out the wagon, Andy's fetching in barley. Keeping on that job. This is starting to look clean anyway. We're sort of getting there. Getting the last of it off. Right, well, my dad wants to put some of these cattle from in the field into the little paddock. It's getting a bit overgrown, so we're gonna try and move them about. So I'll just shut this gate. It's our attempt at rotational grazing, or bob grazing, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever the other buzzwords are. That's what we're doing. The gate's open and they're coming. Come on, steady. Come on, then. Will they come out though? I think they will. They're on it. Dad will cut in silage.
Alright.
We have one out. And that's it. The floodgates have opened. They're all coming.
Go on then, babies.
And then we'll walk them down into the bottom, bring them back in through that gate there. And then they'll absolutely destroy that field to dirt. Destroy it and eat it up is what I mean, not like destroy it as in turn it up.
Go on then, Baba. That one don't want to come.
There's one's a bit touchy there.
Is that it or what?
I don't think he's wanting to come out. See, they're getting down the grass there, but in here it's still long. So we're going to attempt to get the one that didn't come in, because Dad reckons we'll let him eat this and then we'll fetch him in. So no more cows or grass. So yeah, he's a little bit wild though, so I don't know how this is going to go down. So we're in the field around the back and you see all the leaves are coming off. Hopefully going to try and find this one that's gone around here. I didn't film it, but we were actually successful, which I thought we wouldn't be, and we were successful first time. And I know this sounds like I might be lying because I didn't film it, but it's because we were that worried that it weren't going to go out. We've got it. So we've just made a new pen for these guys to go in from out in the field. It's a bit like 50-50 in the partly outside, partly inside. I'll show you tomorrow in the light. We'll just put them in down the bottom there. Yeah, darkness is coming. We'll pop the lights on. We'll get some silage in here, put about, and a few other places. Dad's on the TM, putting them out. Ben's in there unwrapping the silage bale. You having fun? So, having a look down these, they've already got silage left. But I think what I'll do is I'll push this bale of hay up here because it's not like they can reach it very well. Right, it's time to get some straw down, and somebody's left me this lovely one on the edge to do. Everybody loves the edge bales to get down. That's all because it could just go that way, and then if it goes that way, there's nothing to stop you. It's great. I do stack them right, so it doesn't happen like that, but that's how it feels when you're looking up there. You've actually got a lot of room, but it just feels like it's going to go like that and then like that. But yeah, it doesn't. Actually, if anything, it leans into the stack, which is loud. I like it. But that's why we don't take that stack down, because then it gives us a little bit more security. So I think Ben's took over from my dad now on the TM. Oh no, it's my dad, it is my dad. Yes, I've just took another pack of bales, then I'll take that pack of bales, then I'll take that one, then that one, then that one. And then we'll start over and back at this side and work our way across. There's a method to taking it down, and it's all just to make it safer to move the bales down. Because last thing you want is just straight up stacks where they're not being stacked quite right and they just tumble over. Don't want any of that. Just make it as, you know, we use our noggin a bit. Can make everything, just common sense can make everything safer. Andy's back with, must be the last load of barley for this evening. Be weighing that off. Just got away from my dad, so we can squeeze past him there. Feeding out. Andy's just tipping it off now, filling shed up with light. nice, that trailer. So it looks a lot lighter on camera than it actually is in reality. We're just trying to get these out of the field and then put them in their new pen. I've not really had that much of this off, but they've given it a bit of a good go for a couple of hours. My dad turns lights off on the machine, start spooking them. Go on then. Come on then. That's it, boys. Go on then. That's it. You're a bit steady, aren't you? Glad the wild one's not in with you though. That's it, go on then. They're off. Just a bit of patience. I could push them a lot harder, but no point spooking them. There we go. Just probably not going to like changing over onto concrete, are you? Feels different under your feet. Come on, pretty. Come on then. That's it, we got them. So we're just going to get these fed in their new pen. I know, and then it's hard. Yeah, so nearly trying to escape on us. So I'm here with the tallest man from Doncaster Young Farmers back in the day, Tom Brook, and you said that, well, he watches all the time. Don't let him fool you. But your
nephew, yeah, Noah Holdridge.
Noah Holdridge. All right, mate. Make sure you're doing your work at school, and
Keep up the good work.
listen to Uncle Tom. Yeah, that's right. You are Uncle Tom, aren't you?
Tom, yeah.
Right, we're just going to drop in the silage and hay into the mixer. I'm just unwrapping these quickly, so then they're pre-chopped for the morning. Ben's just on the steps there, just checking that it's mixing right. Says it is. When we get going the right speed, it's all happy days. So Andy's just gone for another load of meal, so we'll barley, sorry, should I say meal. And Ben's gonna, we can't fetch that in because we need Andy to tip his load off first, and then we'll get the rest of the machines in there. And then that is it from us today. So thanks everyone for watching. If you've liked it, remember to press the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. And if anybody wants to get their name on Mixed Mention, that is how we raise some money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. And there's a link in the description below for like birthdays or anniversaries, things like that. We've raised £6,800 and some pounds, I think, so far. Maybe a bit more than that, I can't quite remember. But yeah, it's just a great way to raise money for a great charity that saves people's lives all the way across Yorkshire. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, business. See you guys. Bye. Andy's just coming in with the trailer. It looks purple, that trailer, doesn't it, in this light? It is red. I promise, I think it's red. Oh no, it is, the back door's different colour. Oh, it's because of the dust. I wondered what it was. Because of the dust on it. So I'll get the mixer put in anyway now, and then it's just the what is it? It's just the TM to go in. I can't remember what's happening here today. And this one gets put in. Then we've got everything nicely away, safely and secure.